Growing a channel from 0 subscribers can often feel like an impossible task, until you flick this switch. It took us an entire year to reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel, but back then, we made a huge mistake. In that first year, we uploaded 35 long-form videos which got us 259,000 views. But in our second year, everything changed. We went from 1,000 to 100,000 subscribers in just a few months with this 5-step blueprint for success. And it all starts with a complete mindset shift. Now, bear with me because this is going to sound a little bit strange, but the main reason why we grew so much more in our second year on YouTube is because we stopped focusing on gaining subscribers and focused on getting more views instead. And I honestly think had we made this change 1 year earlier, we would have grown much more quickly in those first few months. So the mindset is this. Every single viewer on your channel is a potential subscriber. So within your first few months on the platform, you need to be focusing on getting as many views as you possibly can. As you can see, the subscriber growth on my channel was pretty flat until around March, April 2023, when it started to go crazy. And if you line this graph up with the views graph, you can see pretty clearly that more views equals more subscribers. And we gained tens of millions of views on this channel by doing one simple thing. We posted our first YouTube short. Love them or hate them, posting YouTube shorts is essential in 2025 because they offer you the biggest possible outreach. The fact is that short form videos are pushed much more aggressively by the algorithm than long form videos, and that's clear to see in the numbers. Our most viewed long form video is about what happens when you buy fake YouTube subscribers. As of today, it's sitting on 700,000 views and it gained just under 5,000 subs for the channel. And don't get me wrong, these numbers are really good, but then we turned it into a short. The shorter version of this exact same video is currently sitting at 15 million views. And it brought 60,000 subscribers to my channel on its own in less than half the time. And there are multiple other examples of this working on our channel where we take a successful long form video and turn it into YouTube shorts. But saying that, focusing entirely on shorts could be a mistake. Whilst shorts do get more views and subscribers than long form videos, the value of those numbers is very different. Shorts viewers tend to be much more transactional, only really engaging with videos in the shorts feed, whereas long form viewers tend to be much more engaged, leaving comments and crucially coming back to watch more videos. This is the blueprint that works for us. For every long form video we make, we create at least 1 or 2 shorts based on the exact same idea. And trust me, this style of intentional repurposing is a game changer for consistency and your channel growth. And when it comes to repurposing, there are 2 different methods that we like to use. The first method is by far the easiest, and that's creating clips from your long form videos. Once you've finished any long form video or podcast, you can upload it to our Clips AI tool, which automatically finds the most interesting sections of the video and splits them up into shorts with subtitles automatically. Obviously, using a tool like this is a massive time saver, and it works particularly well with talking head videos or podcast style content. But the method that we've used to gain the most success on this channel is manual repurposing. This is where we take a successful long form video, condense our original script down to the bare essentials, and re-record that script to fit the shorts platform. We even reuse a lot of the same animations and text styles from the long form video. Obviously, it is more work than using AI, but we found that the results are a little bit better. But the single biggest reason why our YouTube shorts got millions of views over the last 2 years is the ideas. And when it comes to video ideation, a lot of new creators make exactly the same mistake. Once again, this is going to sound a little bit strange, but as creators on YouTube, you can't be too original with your ideas. But let me explain. MrBeast gets a lot of credit on YouTube for his insane video ideas, and rightly so, but the truth is, not many of these video ideas are completely original. For example, this video that got 100 million views on MrBeast's channel was actually made a whole year before by Yes Theory. Now, the style and presentation of these 2 videos are very, very different, but it goes to show that even the biggest creators are being inspired by others. So if you want to grow fast in 2025, you need to find the best proven concepts in your niche, put your own spin on them, and plan to make both long form and short form content from the same idea. Once again, you definitely shouldn't copy another creator's content exactly, but you should get inspired by what's out there. Even my buying fake subscribers video has been done many times before by many different channels. But I took an existing idea, I put my own spin on it, my own unique perspective, and it did really well. Which brings us back to our content calendar once again. This method is going to help you build the most consistency possible. Now, we spoke about a content calendar in a bit more detail in the last video about how to get started on YouTube with the best possible settings, and you should definitely check that out right here. But essentially, you need to be planning your videos at least 1 month in advance. Knowing your priorities and hitting your deadlines is going to help you grow a lot faster. If you don't post videos, then you're not going to grow. I've fallen into the trap before of being a perfectionist with my videos, pushing back deadlines over and over again. But the fact of the matter is, if you don't post videos, you're not going to grow. So hitting those deadlines is so important, even if you're not 100% happy with the final product. And when it comes to uploading, there's also an important myth to bust here. The algorithm doesn't actually punish you for not uploading videos. But whilst the algorithm won't punish you for not uploading videos, your audience actually might. Sadly, online attention spans are very, very short. And if there's not a consistent flow of content coming from your channel to your audience, they might even forget that you exist and move on to different creators. Now, there are also 5 more reasons why your channel isn't growing right now, and a lot of it is so simple. It comes down to some of the settings on your channel. So if you want to know what they are, check out this video next.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.